Rose. Luke.
Oh, Luke. Bobby called earlier, and she said she had to talk to you, and she thought you might have been here.
Yeah, well, I'll get there eventually. I was just in such a hurry to talk to Mr. Scorpio. I seem to forget something.
I know. You're meeting Connie for lunch.
How'd you know?
Well, because she's sitting right here waiting for you. Hold on.
Thanks. Hi. Am I being stood up?
Oh, any man who'd do that wouldn't be in his right mind.
Are you speaking for yourself?
I just did. I'll be there as soon as I can. Will you wait for me?
With open arms or just plain?
You couldn't be plain if you tried. I'll see you soon.
Oh, wait a second. Housen, where are you?
Oh, I'm on my way. I have to stop at the hospital first, okay?
The hospital? Why?
I'm going fishing.
You what?
Never mind. I'll see you in no time. But right now, I do have to go.
Dr. Putnam, you're just the man I wanted to talk to. That tibia fracture case you referred to me for therapy isn't responding the way I hoped. I'm going to set up a meeting with Gregory, so keep yourself available.
Why do we need a meeting, Natalie?
Because we're not making any progress. I'll let you know the time and place.
Orderly to the 6th floor desk. Orderly to the 6th floor desk.
Luke, you just missed your sister.
Oh, yeah, I heard she was looking for me. Any idea where she went?
Ellie's to find you.
Well, then she will. That's where I'm headed. Actually, though, first I kind of wanted to talk to you.
Gee, I'm sorry, Luke. This really isn't the best time for me. Is there something specific you wanted?
Oh, yeah. Have you got about 2 seconds, 2 minutes, something like that?
I have got a patient waiting in my office.
Yeah, well, that's all right. This won't take long over here. It has to do with my leg. You know, I'm having this sort of strange reaction recently.
Oh, well, what sort of reaction?
Sort of shooting pain.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh. Let's take a look at it.
Yeah, thanks. It's intermittent, you know. It shoots and it's sort of sharp and then
Just
gone.
an occasional thing, though. It's
Yeah,
nothing steady.
Yeah, nothing steady at all.
All right. Well, what I'm going to do then is manipulate your leg just a little bit and see if I can induce the reaction.
All right, good. How have you been?
Keeping busy. How's that feel?
Oh, that's okay, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to ask you if you've seen your friend recently.
Who?
Dr. Gerald. You know, since he finished his experiment, I was noticing some of that stuff in the paper about it.
Uh-huh.
Some kind of disc, wasn't it?
Well, that's what I understand. I really don't know that much about it.
Uh-huh.
Does that hurt?
Just a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Right in this area here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I saw a picture of it. You know, in the paper. I thought that disc was kind of funny.
How so?
Well, it's shaped like a poker chip, you know, and I figured if you wanted a poker chip or anything like that, you ought to just come by my casino, because I got hundreds of them.
I'm sure you have.
Is he working on anything new right now?
Well, I know he's keeping busy, but we really don't discuss his work.
Oh. Well, I thought, you know, you two spoke the same mumbo-jumbo.
No, my mumbo-jumbo is pretty much confined to orthopedics.
Uh-huh.
And on that score, I can tell you this. You have absolutely nothing to worry about. In the course of healing, you're going to experience a nerve spasm every now and then, but they'll pass.
Well, that's good to hear.
Mm-hmm. Well, Luke, I think you're doing very well. Now, I've got that patient waiting.
Yeah, sure. And thank you for taking the time with me.
Anytime.
All right. See you later.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. What did he want?
That's a very good question.
Meaning?
Meaning he said he was having some problems with his leg, but I'm sure it was just an excuse to pump me.
Pump you about what?
Gerald. He was very clever about it, though. He gave me no idea how much he already knows.
Maybe he was just making conversation, Brad.
About Gerald and the disc? I seriously doubt that, Natalie. I'm going to tell you something. Mr. Spencer is more of a threat to us than Celia ever was. This is the second time he's questioned me. I think we ought to be concentrating on him.
And let me remind you that we have only one thing to concentrate. You have only one thing to concentrate on. And that is getting the microphone from Joe.
You know, you've told me that before.
Yes, and I'm telling it to you again. And to speed up the process, Gregory's going to have a meeting in the park, so be there in an hour. The same area, the same bench area we've met in before.
Just a second. Isn't that very risky, the three of us meeting in an open place like that?
No, it's absolutely natural. It's a perfectly nice day, and you and I decided to have lunch in the park, and we ran into Gregory entirely by accident. In 1 hour. Understood?
I'll be there.